Who's your favorite horse? Say, my favorite horse is...
700.
No, say the whole sentence. My favorite horse.
My favorite horse is Cokie.
What do you do when you go out there?
Peach horses.
Talk louder.
Peach horses.
What do you do when you go riding out there with Chicken Nugget? What's it like out back?
It's like some tractors.
Louder.
It's like some tractors.
A tractor? I don't think that has anything to do with Chicken Nugget.
And we have that.
When you go out in the back and you ride with Chicken Nugget and you go to the tank, what is it that you see out there?
There's frogs, fish, we come from.
Frogs
Yeah.
and fish.
Yeah.
What else is back there?
Don't know.
So our son Grady is 4 years old. He was born in March of 2014 and he was born just shy of 14 weeks premature. So Grady is literally our miracle baby. I had a less than great pregnancy experience, and so to even be able to get as far as the 26 weeks that he was born at was definitely a miracle for us.
I just started a new job right at I was my second day when I got the call that she went into labor. So I had to leave work that night and hurry up and get there, and luckily I was working for a good place, and they let me off. Yeah, being in the NICU was incredibly tough. Going in there, especially at the beginning, all the alarms going off on the monitors. His oxygen levels was generally what the alarm was going off constantly.
We had prepared ourselves to know that his milestones would be different. He would probably crawl later. He would probably walk later. He might have some cognitive issues. He might not. It truly was still kind of up to Grady at that point and to see where he was going to go on his journey. I have been a part of Wings of Hope for 14 years, and the past year that Grady has been a part of the program has opened my eyes and shown me the partnership of a horse in such a different way that still just blows my mind, that I've literally been seeing, living, breathing our mission for 14 years, but seeing it through the eyes of a parent and seeing the partnership and what it means to our child has just been truly amazing. So from about a year and a half to about 2.5, he was in speech therapy, and around 2.5, 3, he started doing some other therapies, music therapy, and it became evident at that point that those therapies were working, but he needed another resource. He needed another tool. When he gets to come and he rides Nugget, he literally can do whatever he wants to do. He doesn't see that as speech therapy. He doesn't see that as work. He sees it as fun.
He could communicate with us, but he didn't really want to talk. He was great at pointing and grabbing things. He was kind of able to get his point across, but he just wouldn't talk.
Grady had his words, and he would say his words inside his head, and he didn't understand or put that all together, connect everything, that we needed to hear the words out loud. And we thought that the horse would help him make the world make sense, give words value. So instead of just and pointing at things, he understood that his voice mattered. What he had to say mattered.
So when he got on the back of a horse and he said, "Walk on," and something happened, he realized, oh, that's why I need to speak. And this horse understands me, everyone in this arena understands me, and now I can go to mom and say, "Hey, open the pantry please, I want a snack," and something happens. So the horse allowed him to put value to words and the importance of needing to learn how to do that and putting in the work for it. The 1 year that he did speech therapy in addition to riding at Wings was the infinity most significant progress that we have seen with Grady in any of his 4 years.
And one day Grady looked like he was getting a little bored. You know how trouble kind of finds you, in year 3 or older. And so I thought he needed a challenge because Grady's bright, he's smart, and he just, sometimes as a teacher and instructor, you just need to know when to push. So we got a new horse, and the staff named him Nugget, and of course we knew where that was going to go. You're 3 or 4, and it's not Nugget; it's going to be Chicken Nugget.
As Miss Sherrill says, Grady was going to get himself in trouble if he didn't get a job on the back of his horse. He needed something to do, and Chicken Nugget was and is the perfect horse for that. So Grady is now using reins, which is amazing to me as a parent. We have riders that come here, and to receive and to learn how to use reins within the first year that's really huge. So that was kind of a very cool wow parent moment for us to be able to see Grady advance and work hard to get to that point. And Chicken Nugget is a great horse to be able to teach him that. If Grady didn't come to Wings of Hope, I know for a fact his life would be different. He wouldn't. I don't feel he would have advanced or made as much progress as he did in the last year as he has. But he was saved by the grace of God. He is here to live a full life with a purpose, and Wings is going to be a huge piece in helping Grady grow and blossom and bloom and become who he truly is destined to be. And our entire family will forever be grateful to Porky, Promise, Chicken Nugget, any horse that Grady comes into contact in our barn for being that missing puzzle piece that we did have with our child for a little while even we didn't understand what he was saying.